asibona amameli sonke futhi akuthini sinemali yokuthi siqashe abameli. Mina ngaqoma ukuyimela ngoba kukho amaphepha afika kimi. Ngabona on social media mina ukuthi lo mnumzane lo usengibophile, yabona. Manje mase ngibophileke ngase ngihloniphe mina ukuya enkantolo ngomhla ka-19 kuMeyi elapho ke engafika khona ngathola ukuthi kune previous judgment ekhona and then ke base besho ukuthi mina ngithi ayingathathwa final ngaliphi. Konke lokho mina ngangakwazi ukukhuluma nje iqiniso, ngangazi yonke leyo nto leyo mina ngoba kwayinhlamba lezo ayisho ukuthi mina imthuke ngazo. Bengimangaza mina umnumzane uMalema ukuthi usekubone nini lokho ngoba uyi-role model yawo wonke umuntu okhuluma umathanda wakhe la eNingizimu Afrika, kodwa yena akasahambi enkantolo. Kodwa ngoba washo vele ukuthi inkantolo igijima entendeni esandla sakhe, sibonile nomngane wakhe omkhulu ophinda abe ummeli wakhe futhi eqokwa esikhundleni esikhulu sokuba yijaji. Ngeke sisho lutho-ke uma kuyithuba lakhe lokuthi ajakaje emagcekeni aseNingizimu Afrika. Kodwa okubalulekile kumina ukuthi ngihloniphe inkantolo. Inkantolo-ke yona-ke ngizoyihlonipha-ke ngize ngiyosithela ngoba iyona independent body okufanele ibe njalo. Uma kufanele aphile kuyo-aphile, kodwa iqiniso sekuthenini mina into eyilandela umthetho kakhulu njengoba bekwenzeka kulesigaba lesi engibhekane naso. Bengakwazi konke lokho, mina ngifocus ekumasheni ekuthenini ama-illegal immigrants aphuma kuphela kuleli lizwe, okunye nokunye kusifica ngendlela.
Greetings to everyone. You are watching Ramasene. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. On this video, we are going to talk about a tussle that developed in regard to Julius Malema defamation case against Ngizo Mqunu. This comes after the court have instructed, after the request from Julius Malema, that Ngizo Mqunu has acted against the court ruling that he must comply as he stand, that the people must remember the condition of apology was that he must pay Julius Malema a 1 million defamation. The cost against that EFF or Malema had acquired from the lawyers, and then an apology from the platform under which he talked at, like Zozo TV. He spoke at Zozo TV. I will be corrected if what I'm saying is wrong in regard to the demands of Julius Malema. But I made a video previously where somebody has stipulated correctly what Ngizo Mqunu was expected to do. Now, when Ngizo Mqunu was in court, where he called the EFF lawyer Imbongolo, he did not comply with what court have requested. The court have made a ruling. So when the court have made a ruling, now it means you have acted against the court, not against Julius Malema. So what is happening now is that the court wants him to comply to what it has said he must do. So he did not respect the court. That's why there is a decision that he must face a 10-day arrest. Good people, you must remember, if Ngizo Mqunu did not say Silo Julius Malema have taken 60 million rands from the Nigerians, Julius Malema could not have opened a case against Ngizo Mqunu. This matter only came after he did that. Now, is it fair that after Sello Julius Malema acted to defend his civil rights, now suddenly it must appear like Sello Julius Malema is chasing and dealing with Ngizo Mkunu over a particular matter? Whereas if Ngizo Mkunu could not have acted in a defaming way, remember, there's a difference between insulting people and defaming. Insulting is using vulgar language. Defaming is using false information. Julius Malema is not taking legal action against Ngizo Mkunu for using uh, insulting language, vulgar language. Ukumtuka is not for that. It's for lying, false information. Insulting and defaming are two different things. So when you say Julius Malema also used to insult people, you are talking about two different things. You can go to court and say this person have insulted me. You can also go to court and say this person has defamed me. So Julius Malema went and say he has defamed me. So what we say is very simple. And Ngizo Mkunu, the court only wanted him to bring the information that prove that Julius Malema has received 60 million. We know the podcasts that are against Julius Malema. If Julius Malema have not reacted, they were going to run with that information, saying yes, Ngizo Mkunu has exposed Julius Malema. Malema has received 60 million. Now, because he fought back and protected his name, of which they did not expect, now they cannot use that information against Sello Julius Malema. Is that fair? Is that the right way to do? And what do you make of it? Had the supporters of Ngizo Mkunu been honest to him instead of advising him to act by apologizing? They said he will not pay. He will not pay. Today he is in danger against the law. And then we saw someone from the royal house saying they will not defend people that are insultive and defaming to other people. They support the people that respect their right, will march and exercise their right against the government. Let's hear what you say on the comment section. I know this Julius Malema and Ngizo Mkunu matter raise eyebrows. Let us talk and meet on the comment section. Thanks for watching the video.